I'm Amravati of Amravati Heaven on Earth, and I do Feng Shui of homes, gardens and businesses. And today I'm going to tell you about how we can use Feng Shui to create very positive change in your life. Literally, Feng Shui means wind and water, but it comes from Taoist thought from ancient China, 4500 BC, and this was when they discovered that the energy in the water, the air, which they called qi, changed in a building, that it was very beneficial for the inhabitants. And they discovered, in the way they did with acupuncture, by just doing lots and lots, millions in fact, of clients over these years, a science developed as to how those changes could be monitored. Feng Shui works on a macro level when you in the environment all around, and it also comes inside a building. The same principles apply. The qi, which is the electromagnetic energy, which is our life force energy, which is what brings us to life and is present in all of the elements and in the air, the water, for example. When this is actually changed in some way by man, this can affect what happens to the person. Now, obviously, in an environment, the things that encase this qi are mountains, trees, and buildings. When you're inside a building, it's the walls and the windows and the doors and the floor and the ceiling. So all of these affect what is going to happen to the people who are in the space and how they feel about it, whether they feel it's balanced, whether they enjoy being there, feel enlivened, revitalized, or whether they feel stressed. When I was doing alternative therapies, I met a lot of people who were to do with crystals and various things like this. And my friend who had a crystal company, she suggested this Feng Shui consultant to me, who I had, and it was absolutely brilliant. And it was such an exciting experience that I decided that I would train in it. And so within a week, I'd enrolled on a course. And I studied it for 5 years with Harrison King, the Shen Dao Feng Shui. There are many tools of Feng Shui. We have some crystals here, and also flowers. These chrysanthemums are very beneficial, thought to be an auspicious flower. This is bamboo, and bamboo is a symbol of growth, but also flexibility and strength. Then there are things from other religions, such as Buddhism, where we can bring in, if a person is a Buddhist, these are the 8 treasures of Buddhism. This, for example, is the vase of inexhaustible treasure, which is very handy if what you want is wealth. You know, Christians like to have the Christian symbology, and there are symbols from every religion, basically, that can be brought in and utilised. Chinese people, they like to have things like dragons and lots of red ribbons and things like this. And I can work with any of these different symbols. Well, there are many benefits from having Feng Shui. There's a great health benefit because people usually sleep a lot better. They sleep in a positive area. All things like geopathic stress, which is negative energy from under the earth, are dealt with. Any old memories held in the walls, which we deal with space clearing, that can also be dealt with. So the person becomes much healthier. The changes that you've asked for, which maybe they're to do with harmony in the family, maybe they're to do with making money or finding somebody to love or making your relationship better, all of these different types of things are very common goals. They can all be achieved through Feng Shui with an experienced consultant.